Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in it or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let the things like books and writing fill my thoughts. What the fuck? What's that? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry, I ended up saying something strange. I couldn't read what just happened. And please stop me so I started talking too much? I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Ah. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading, right? Oh god! What the fuck? I don't expect this shit! I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had to put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Sure. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah! Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book, started the prologue. As soon as I understand what Yuri means about reading in company, it is as I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracted, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry, I had to cuff. I did catch a little bit. Oh, what it said. It said bathing in your body? What the fuck was she saying? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, haha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until I'm up against Yuri, then hold my book more between the... Oh, God. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand and hold the book open. Oh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, shit! This is cute! Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. Ah! I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel warm Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I read, bitch. I've been reading this whole time. I don't mind being patient if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn in my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even still, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it to flutter over. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches on her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be silly, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what came into my head. Aha. You're feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyways, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up, practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Sly? Did something happen just now? No, Monika. Everything's just fine. Go away. Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What? What? To her? What do you mean? No, nothing. Ah, don't worry. I believe you, Silly. Yuri just doesn't... Yuri does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be here a while, so I figured we started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left the book, then I slip back into my bag. I guess Natsuki? Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, it would be a complete piss. Like I said, I want to try something different this time. Fair enough, you still need this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone, yep, this is the same thing that already went with this. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. Maybe. I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. That's fair. No, it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You probably were able to learn something from it. I'm trying to see if anything changes. Amy likes spiders, you know, I like her. I'm not friends with her. It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I had to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject the poem of is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Yep. Such as two girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. It's the only two fucking girls here. What are you talking about? There used to be 3 more. What are you on about? Kinda right then. even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Oh, come on! Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Monika, I guess? Hi again, Sly. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Aha, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Sly. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort. Ah, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time on her own head, and it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really starve for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming a little strongly. Oh. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. How does she know that? Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out. I hope you do too. What the fuck is this? Say me, the colors they want. Bright, beautiful, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, endless, cacophony. The noises that won't stop. Violent, granting, oh, is this not sign consent tangent? Like playing chalkboard, like playing a knife on a breaking. Oh God, what the fuck? Delete her. Say me. Delete her. Hold up. Bitch. What the fuck was that? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. You didn't even fucking finish it. Oh, fuck. Where's all my... The fuck? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, well, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear. I can hear you. Hello? Anything. Hello? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares to the point and a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Sly, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of technique we're practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Swallows what? Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh shit, she's turning yellow. That makes me so happy. It's amazing to feel like I'm valued, Sly. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Aw, you're a treasure to me. My heart pounds just for holding it. Ahaha. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Sly? I'm not being weird, right? I'm not having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. It's kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? What the fuck? Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle. Grinding ball head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal of another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. Torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time control by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with... What the fuck is this? Existence of a God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in the time devouring snakes. What the fuck is this? A thread connecting all human lives. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. The sky exploding stars. Goddess disapproving the existence of a god. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. A ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of a planet. A clock ticks 40 times every time it ticks us every second time. A bullhead of holy stakes tied to an existence of a docked ship or another one. What the fuck is this? I don't understand what the fuck I'm reading. A time devouring prayer correcting. I don't understand it. I fucking don't understand it. Ha 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 ha. I don't understand. Don't understand. Ha ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your... What the fuck? Ah. That's it. A pen fell out of your backpack, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. This fucking... She's fucking... Oh! Oh! Shit, that's not... Wait, that's not cute at all! That's fucking creepy! The fuck? You took a pen that I dropped and you wrote forever? What the fuck? Is she fucking cuckoo? And now you're touching it. Ha ha ha. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. I don't want it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, no. That's gonna scare me, isn't it? No. I know this thing. Oh, what the fuck?